Ay, I know you grinding, I know you time, you young flipper. But just think bigger though, think bigger now, think bigger. Look, I know it's in you, take some time to get the picture. But just think bigger for me, think bigger now, think bigger. Look, I know you riding, I know you dying, you my nigga. But just think bigger though, think bigger now, think bigger. Man, you a god on this earth, don't let them tell you different. Think bigger, think bigger, think bigger. God from the west, one priest out the northeast, living one.
Hey, first and foremost, I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh. Bashim Yahweh, man. That's to say all praises to the Heavenly Father, whom the world calls God, and the name of His only begotten Son, whom the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, man. We the Hebrew Israelites, man, of the WFI Watchmen for Israel's sake, man. We out here in Conway, Arkansas today, and we gonna burn down the town, man, and rebuke this wicked, racist town, man, right? And these damn Edomites, man, that's around here, man, committing atrocities, right? And we're not gonna be too long, man. We just wanna bring some things to the light, right? And show forth how this wicked kingdom works, man, in these last days. So there was an incident, man, right, last week. There was an incident with two young brothers, man, two young sharp brothers at the age of about 13 or 14-ish, man, right? That went to go have a good time, man, at a little video game place, right, or video arcade, but end up having an altercation with about, I'm not sure, maybe 10 or less grown adult Edomites, aka white people, man. And these people attacked these young brothers, man. Right? Grown men at the age of one, I know for sure when I read the article, one was like 62, the other was like 52. Right? And they're attacking brothers that are barely teenagers, man. Right? Barely coming over puberty. Just out to have a good time, man. Right? And in this altercation, they put hands upon these young brothers, and one of the young brothers suffered a face wound by being stabbed, man, right? And had to receive stitches, man. But according to the law of this land, those Edomites, now mind you, there were more than just two. There was over a handful of these devils, man. Two Edomites, one got caught, one turned themselves in. They received punishment of a Class C misdemeanor. So what a Class C misdemeanor is, one of the punishments of this so-called punishment is 30 days in jail and a $500 fine, man. That's it. Possible 30 days in jail and a $500 fine, man. This stems from stabbing a little adolescent child in the face, causing him to go to the hospital and receive stitches, man. He should have went down for attempted murder, man. You trying to kill one of these kids. Why would you stab a child that's barely over puberty, man, in the face when there's multiple of grown adults in this place fighting these children, man? Right, give me Habakkuk 1 and 4 real quick, man. Habakkuk 1 and 4 real quick, man. Because this place is wicked, it's upside down, and it's definitely unfair, man. By all means, it's completely unfair. Give me Micah 2 and 10 real quick. Why read that?
It's the book of Habakkuk, chapter 1 and verse 4. And it reads. It's the book of Habakkuk, chapter 1 and verse 4. And it reads, therefore, the law is slack.
What the Lord say?
Therefore, the law is slack, and judgment doth never go forth.
So the Lord said in this place, man, we call Babylon the Great, the law is slack, man, and judgment never goes forth in this place, man. You're never issued the proper justice in this place, man. Right? You got grown adults, man, in their 60s and 50s fighting children. And you get 30 days in jail and a $500 fine, man. Well, you're using weapons on people that can barely even hold themselves, man. Right? Brothers that's probably still wearing PJs to bed, man. Watching anime in they socks Saturday morning, eating cereal. But yet, you out here rumbling in the Bronx with young Jakes, man. Read that again.
Verse 4 from the top. Therefore, the law is lack, and judgment doth never go forth.
Right.
For the wicked doth compass about the righteous.
Yep.
Therefore, wrong judgment proceeded.
See that? The wicked compass the righteous, man. They compass about the righteous, man. Right? And judgment is never going forth in this land, man. Right? They come to destroy. That's what the devil does. They come to seek, kill, steal, and destroy, man. Right. They could have very easily took them young brothers' lives, man. And this is the reason why brothers come out here week in and week out, right? And prophesy against this wicked place, man. And trying to cause the downfall of this damn kingdom, man. It's because if brothers do not come forth and do the work, if brothers do not continue to cry out to the Lord, man, and give him no rest, man, then these judgments that are slack are going to continue to happen over and over and over again, man. That's why we implore brothers to come out to the highways and hedges and do the work, man, right? Cry out to the Lord, right? Sigh and cry and show the Lord that, hey, man, we done had enough. Enough is enough. We're trying to keep the commandments to the best of our ability so we can receive that exit, man. Because this place is dirty, man. Everything you touch, everything you see, everything you smell, everything you eat is greatly polluted, man. Right. And everything defiles you in every turn. And when you try to go seek justice at these so-called judicial system, the judges are against you. The damn police are supposed to be, they're supposed to be for you. Right? You paying taxes to pay these people's salary, but yet they out here killing you, putting 100 bullets in your behind, man. Right. For pulling out of cell phones. This place is greatly polluted and it's against you, man. Right? Read that Micah 2 and 10 real quick.
This book of Micah, chapter 2, verse 10, and it reads, Arise ye and depart,
right?
For this is not your rest.
What the Lord say?
This is not your rest.
Why?
Because it is polluted. It shall destroy you, even with a sore destruction.
So the Lord said, arise. Arise, man. Right? And first and foremost, we talking to you, Judah. Right. Because you are the first ones to arise. The brothers are looking for you to arise, man. God. Right? Give me Genesis 49 real quick. Right? Judah, we looking for you first and foremost. Of course, all the 12 tribes, man. But Judah, you got to get up off your ass, man, and arise, man. And come love your people. That's one reason. That's one reason, for sure. Right? And most definitely, man, we're looking for the people to come together, man, in these last days. Right? Judah, you the first one. The law, hey, man, the scepter shall not depart from you, man. Right. It passed unto you. And you got to get up off your butt and show your brothers what doing this work is about so we can get out of here, man. Read that.
This is the book of Genesis, chapter 49 and verse 9. Judah is a lion's whelp. Right. From the prey, my son, thou art gone up. Right. He stooped down. He couched as a lion. And as an old lion, who shall rouse him up?
Right. So Judah, man, you used to be a young, mighty warrior, mighty lions, man, out here tough. Because you know how Judah is, man. Jake, the so-called black African American, they out here ready to bring that noise when it concerns you and your brother. When you going against your brother, you ready to fight. You ready to knock heads. You ready to make noise when it's gang banging and color changing and all this, switching fingers and all that type of stuff. You ready to go to work. But when it's time to put forth the work for the Most High, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man, you hid off in the thicket somewhere, man. Right. The Lord said Judah is a lion's whelp, like an old lion, man, because Jake is lazy. Jake is lazy and don't want to do the work, man, don't want to come and, really magnify the name of the Lord, because Judah is comfortable in this place as well, right? Judah is comfortable in this place, and it's time to get right, because the Lord said in Micah 2 and 12, arise and depart, man, because this is not your rest. You're not supposed to be resting, man. You're supposed to arise and come and rise to the occasion and know that your people are greatly distressed. Your people are still under curses. Your people are finding themselves in situations that they could be put to death at any moment, man. Right. If we do not come together and get out of this place, right? Get in there, finish that.
It reads, verse 10,
right?
The scepter shall not depart from Judah,
right?
Nor a lawgiver from between his feet until Shiloh come.
Right, so the scepter, meaning what the scepter is, it's what the king holds, man, right? It's not going to depart from you, man, until Christ comes. That's Shiloh, man. Until Yahushua comes, man, you are the ruler of your brothers, man. You're supposed to rise first and be that light to your brothers and make them follow suit, man. Right? You like that big brother when them little brothers see you and they go out and want to play basketball and they trying to shoot like you, they trying to jump like you, they trying to dance like you, they trying to get the women like you, all those things, man. You're supposed to be that righteous example for your brothers, man, and wake up, man.
It reads, and unto him shall the gathering of the people be.
See that? Unto you, Judah, so-called black Americans, man, the gathering of the brethren is coming to you, man. Right? So we got to come together in righteousness and not just because we want to march, hands up, don't shoot. Right? We want to gather together for clubbing, smoking weed, doing all these abominable things, man. Right? And trying to seek justice from the people that oppress you, man. Because you got to understand you will never have proper judgment in this place as long as you are under these curses, man. Give me that in Deuteronomy 28 and 29 real quick. Read that.
It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, and verse 29.
Right.
And thou shalt grope at noonday, as the blind gropeth in darkness.
Right.
And thou shalt not prosper in thy ways.
Right.
And thou shalt be only oppressed.
That should be what?
And thou shalt be only oppressed,
right,
and spoiled evermore.
Right. So, hey, man, as long as you're doing the same thing, you're going to be under these curses. You're going to grope at noonday. You're not going to know where to go, man. You're not going to know which way is up or down. Every corner you're going to find mischief, destruction, hatred, right? Inequality, right? The Lord said you're going to be oppressed evermore, man. You're always going to be oppressed, man. As long as you keep doing the same things over and over again and denying the power of the Most High God, man, and repenting and coming back to his law, statutes, commandments, you're going to be destroyed. That's right. Period. It don't matter if you're great. It don't matter if you're small. It don't matter if you're old. It don't matter if you're young. It don't matter if you're strong. It don't matter if you're weak. You all are going to receive those same judgments if you do not change your ways, man. Those cats didn't regard the age of them young brothers, man, because the heathen don't give a damn who you are. It'd have been the same situation if it had been an elder brother out there, man, 70 years old. They would have beat him down just the same. Speaking and calling them names, man, nigger with the hard ER, man, disrespecting these young brothers, man. Right? They don't give a damn about you, man. Give me that in verse 50 real quick, man. Right? You got something? Oh, read it.
Deuteronomy 28 and verse 50. A nation of fierce countenance, like it. A nation of fierce countenance,
right,
which shall not regard the people of the old, nor show favor to the young.
See that? A people of fierce countenance, man. A bunch of cave-dwelling beasts, man, that don't regard the age, neither old nor young, man. They don't care about none of you, man. Judah, you steady trying to hold hands with the oppressor and love Becky, man. And you keep seeing the same result keep happening, man. What happened to the cat? What's his name? Kong the Conqueror? What his name is? No, sweet, the Avenger dude. He lost his Cain the Conqueror. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But he just lost his little partnership with Marvel, right, due to the damn Edomite. He trying to run and get away from her. God. And he got charged because he hurt her finger trying to get away. Literally. He hurt the girl's finger and caught a charge for that, man. But yet y'all love blue-eyed Becky with the good help. Y'all want to join hand with Stephen and Adam in them. Oh, they're not all bad. But you see what keeps on occurring over and over again because you want to keep having fun with the heathen. when the Lord said, separate thyself from thine enemy, man.
Right.
Take heed of your friends, man. Love your own, man. Right? Get what you got, Art.
This is the book of Exodus chapter 3 and verse 9.
Bring it out!
Now therefore, behold, the cry of the children of Israel is come unto me.
Right.
And I have seen the oppression wherewith the Egyptians oppressed them.
See that? And that's when you in spiritual Sodom and Egypt. And these people are the spiritual Egyptians out here, man. Right? Right? These spiritual Sodomites out here, man. Right? These Babylonians out here, these Romans out here, man. And what happened in all them places? Captivity, inequality, rape, rob, and murder, rigorous labor, man. But you still keep loving and holding hands and wanting to join and be equal, man, and run with these people. When you step outside your door, man, you in the valley of the shadow of death. You don't even know if you're going to come home or not, man. Right? Your grandma or your mama, whoever you're living with, every time you leave, man, they praying for you to come on home. They, oh, my baby going to school today, and I know they just walking 2-3 blocks away, but I pray that they make it, and I pray that they come home. There's millions of young sisters missing, and nobody cares. That is never going to return and come home again. Right? There's never any assurance of your life, man. Give me that in 65 real quick. Go ahead.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 66.
Bring it out!
It says, and thy life shall hang in doubt. Come, verse 65. And among these nations shalt thou find no ease.
Right.
Neither shall the sole of thy foot have rest.
Right, because you're not going to find no rest or no ease among these nations, man, because you're always on your guard. You ever had that feeling where you go to Walmart or you in an elevator or something, man, and you in there by yourself, but as soon as that door open, man, and then about 10 Edomites come in there, man, you feeling all awkward, and you looking around and trying to back up into the corner, hey, man, to kind of, watch your six, man. That's what that means, man. You ain't gonna find no ease against these nations, man. You go out, you just want to go to the corner store, you driving, and you see the police, man, and your heart start thumping, man. For no reason. You ain't doing nothing. You ain't got no drugs or you ain't got nothing. But yet when you see them, your whole demeanor, your countenance changed, man. Why is that, man? Because you're in captivity, man. You know that you're oppressed forevermore, man. Right, read on.
It says, but the Lord shall give thee there a trembling heart,
right,
and failing eyes, and a sorrow of mind, and thy life shall hang in doubt before thee,
right,
and thou shalt fear day and night, and shall have none assurance of thy life.
Right, so hey, you got a trembling heart, man. Your life is hanging in doubt, and you don't even know if you coming or going, man, because there's no assurance of your life, man. You get stopped by the police, man, and guess what? You pulled out your cell phone just to get the image so you can be protected, and they put 100 bullets in you, man. Jump on top of your car and lay you down, man, and say that they were afraid. They were afraid of one man when there's 10 police surrounding your car, man. You have no insurance of your life, man. You don't know if even if you could go to the hospital, man, and receive proper nourishment or proper help, man, because you don't know if they plotting to kill you, man.
Right.
Put you to death, give you some type of poison to kill you slowly. The food you getting in the stores, man, you go into Kroger, man, and it's set up to kill you slowly, give you cancer, all these things, man. You have no assurance of your life, man. And like I said, and these damn devils can do anything to you, and the judgment never goes forth properly, man. They get a slap on the wrist, a couple of days locked up, if that, and a little couple of $100 fine, and man, and they back at the house eating Cheerios with their kids, man. Doing what they want to do. Laughing at what they done to you. Right? Give me that Zechariah 7, right? 11 and 7, right? Read that.
It's the book of Zechariah, chapter 11 and verse 7. And I will feed the flock of slaughter, even you, O part of the flock. And I took unto me 2 stars, just like it, 2 staves. The one I call beauty, and the other.
Salakia, what's that oppressor? Is that 5 and 11? Yeah, Salakia. Chapter 5 and verse 11.
It's the book of Zechariah, chapter 5 and verse 11.
You know?
And it reads, and he said unto me to build it an house in the land of
11 and 5. Yeah.
Yeah, I knew.
It's the book of Zechariah, chapter 11 and verse 5.
God. Bring it out.
Whose possessors slay them.
What the Lord say?
Whose possessors slay them.
Right.
And hold themselves not guilty.
And what?
And hold themselves not guilty.
So the Lord said, whose possessors slay them and hold themselves not guilty. Because that's what these people do, man. They kill you in the streets, man. They smite you in the cheek with a knife, man. They kick you while you're down. They call you niggers. They call you spics. They call you all these things, man. They smite you, and guess what? They hold themselves not guilty, man.
Right?
They say, hey, man, it's all good. He's straight. He feared for his life, so he had the right to take that kid's life, man. He had the right to take that woman's life, man. He had the right to do what he did, man. They're not guilty because the law is slack and it never goes forth. And then they say, well, hey, man, that nigger shouldn't have been there, man. Oh, well, he shouldn't have said what he said, man. Oh, well, I felt like I was threatened, man. He came out and he was wearing a hood on his head, so I didn't know if that was a thug or what. If he was coming to mug me. This is what these people do, man. Right, give me Psalm 73 and 5. You got something? Go ahead.
It's the book of Job, chapter 35 and verse 9. By reason of the multitude of oppressions, they make the oppressed to cry. Right? They cry out by reason of the arm of the mighty.
Right, and that's what we're doing. We crying for the reason of the arm of the mighty, man. These people are mighty above us, man. They are the strength of this nation, man, and everything they say goes. Their laws are what you call it, they're made for them. Because when the Constitution was written, it wasn't written for Jake and mine, man. Right. It wasn't written for the Hispanics and mine when they say all men are equal. All men say receive proper judgment. It wasn't written or put together for you Black, Hispanic, and Native Americans. It wasn't written with you and mine. Because guess what? When it was written and when it was laid down and when they said all men are equal, guess where you was? You was in the cotton fields, man. Right? But you steady trying to assimilate into America, man. And you steady trying to be friends with America, man. You steady trying to join hand in hand with your oppressor, man. But they don't care about you. And you still don't get it, man. That's why atrocities like that happen when a young brother can get hit and stabbed by grown men. And nothing happens like it's supposed to, man. And then they talk about you like you a dog. They call you a nigga. They kick you when you down. They say, well, he shouldn't have been there, man. Right? Come here, young brother. That brother wasn't nowhere near bigger than this brother right here, man. And grown men, 4, 5, 6 of them, fighting a brother this size, man, and stab him in the face.
Right?
And y'all say these people ain't evil, man? And then talk wicked about you, man? You good, King. Right? That's madness, man. And then they talk about you like a dog. Give me that, read that, verse 5.
It's the book of Psalms, chapter 73 and verse 5.
Bring it out.
They are not in trouble as other men.
What the Lord say?
They are not in trouble as other men.
Right.
Neither are they plagued like other men.
Right, because they don't get in trouble like other men. They got the lead weight. They stand in the front of the judge, and then they making crocodile tears. They fronting in line, and guess what? The judge come off the damn podium and give them a hug, man.
Right.
When they can walk into your house while you eating ice cream sitting on the couch and gun you down and put you to death and say, oh, my bad, I thought it was my place. And you get 4 or 5 years in jail. Read on.
Therefore, pride compasseth them about as a chain.
Right?
Violence covered them as a garment.
Right?
Their eyes stand out with fatness. They have more than heart could wish.
Right, because pride come past these people, man. They wear it like a chain, man. They wear it with pride, man.
right? And violence engulfs these people's minds. The Lord said, who can make straight that he made crooked, man? These people, as soon as they born, they go astray from the light because they are the children of the darkness, man. They are their father, the devil. And there's no trust in these people at all. It don't matter if there's one that speaks good about you or one that gives you a promotion at work, man. Or one that, hey, man, comes over as a friendly neighbor and gives you some vegetables at his garden, man. He's still wicked.
Right?
But you keep trusting that damn devil, man. Right, some more on there.
They are corrupt.
They are what?
They are corrupt,
right?
and speak wickedly concerning oppression.
And they talk down on you, man. They speak wickedly. You niggers go back to where you're from. Go back to Africa. You niggers, hey, you speak, hey, let's build that wall so they can't come over here, right? They come over here and take all the jobs, right? They speak wickedly concerning your oppression, man.
Right.
Oh, pull yourself up by your bootstraps. This is equality. If I can make it, you can make it. Damn devils even put their dogs in the front seat. Your dogs is more worth it to them than you are, man. They got a whole thing called Peter, man. You go outside somewhere and go kill a dog and see what's gonna happen to you. Ask Michael Vick. But hey, you go down and you shoot a nigga or a spick, what happened? A slap on the wrist, you get to go to the crib, man.
Right?
Right, read that.
This is the book of Job, chapter 21, and verse 9. It reads, their houses, I'm sorry, verse 7. It says, wherefore do the wicked live, become old, yea, are mighty in power. Their seed is established in their sight with them,
Right.
and their offspring before their eyes.
Right.
Their houses are safe from fear.
They're what?
Their houses are safe from fear.
Right.
Neither is the rod of God upon them. Their bull gendereth and faileth not.
Right, because the rod of God ain't on them, man. Right, because they ain't known his judgments yet, man. But guess what? They will soon.
Right?
It's about to come to them. They about to know real soon, man. Because the Lord is fed up and your sins are reaching the heavens, Esau, and you other nations, man. The Lord see what you doing, man. And you hurting his people. But guess what? Right now, as long as you are in your sin, Jake, as long as you continue to do the same things over and over, you keep breaking the Sabbath, you keep eating that pork, you keep hating your brother, you keep lying, you keep committing adultery, man. You keep staying in them damn Christian churches and claiming you a Muslim. You keep doing all those things, man, and you're going to stay right where you are, man. And you're going to continue to die. You're going to continue to wax old in a place that is not for you, man.
Right?
Give me Isaiah 62 and on 4 real quick. Read on.
I'm jumping on verse 19. Verse 19. The Most High layeth up his iniquity for his children.
Right.
He rewarded them, and he shall know it. His eyes shall see his destruction, and he shall drink of the wrath of the Almighty.
See that? And that's what's coming for you, man. Because he's going to put the reward on your children, man. Because guess what? Your forefathers, hey, y'all raped, robbed, and murdered and took this land. And they're not. So guess what? The blood of those people are still here. And the Lord got a recompense for you, man.
Right?
And you're going to catch every fade the Lord got for you, man.
Right.
Every fade, man. So, Jake, you got to wake up, man. Give me that Romans 13:11. You got to wake up, Jake. You got to come back to the Lord, man. And do what the Lord say, man. Right? Start at verse 6.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 62, and verse 6. I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace, day nor night.
Right.
Yet they make mention of the Lord. Keep not silent.
Keep what?
Keep not silent.
Right.
And give him no rest.
Right.
Till he establish, until he make Jerusalem a praise in the earth.
So the Lord said, don't give him rest, keep crying, keep sighing, keep building up. Come out here, man, because the work is plenteous, but the laborers are few, man.
Right.
It's a vineyard out here. We still plucking grapes, man. The Lord don't need you, but yet he needs you to do his work, man. And he's going to come and wake you up and get you out of that dead estate, man, and bring you home. But it's up to you, Jake, to come do the work, man. Keep crying and sighing, man. Or incidents like this little brother and those two little brothers
getting beat down and getting stabbed and being treated like dogs like they did, man, it's gonna keep happening, man. You're gonna keep having mothers crying, man, being afraid that their kids are gonna be put to death and never be able to come home, man. And justice never going forth for these other nations, man. Right, read what you got.
This is the book of Romans, chapter 13 and verse 11. And that knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep.
Right.
For now is our salvation nearer than when we believe.
So the Lord said it's time to wake up, man. Salvation is close. It's here, man. It's near. World War III is almost here, man. They cutting up around the world, man. There's new pestilences on the earth, man. The love of many is waxing cold, man. And if you can't see the signs of the times, man, you dead in the grave, man.
Right.
And death is soon gonna be at your doorstep, man. Right? So read that.
It's the book of Joshua, chapter 24 and verse 15. And if it seem evil unto you to serve the Lord,
What the Lord said.
and if it seem evil unto you to serve the Lord,
Right.
choose you this day whom ye will serve,
Right.
whether the gods which your fathers served that were on the other side of the flood, or the gods of the Amorites in whose land ye dwell.
Right.
But as for me and my house,
What the Lord said.
as for me and my house,
Right.
we will serve Yahweh.
So as for the commandment keeping, faith having Israelites, man, we gonna come out here week in and week out, and we gonna serve Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. But with that, Hum Yahshua, Hum Yahshua, Hum Yahshua, Hum Yahshua, Shalom.
Double cup, buckle up, Confederate, they huddle up. Now I want the whole world, I used to wanna double up. Lord made me, I turned to a baby and he raised me up. Truly amazing, gotta thank him daily, never gave me up. All praises to the Most High, don't know about you, slime. I just pray you come out the world, it's by due time. Babylon, she just a harlot, and she do lie. Smile in your face, but rejoicing when the youth die. I know you grinding, I know you time, you young flipper. But just think bigger though, think bigger now, think